Hey, Lewis, my precious lol car. I just thought I would take this time to promote some of your art. You know what I mean? I had some time to look around the internet, and it looks like you got this 3D animation thing locked up, dude. You've got some sick looking animated models, bro. Top class.
Hello, Sam. It seems like you figured out the amazing capabilities of searching Ribium into Google. Uh, um, yeah, it's kind of entertaining watching this guy feel like he's found some like hidden relics that I don't want people to see. Um, so yeah, let's continue watching because he really feels like he's found something important, you know? He looks like a golden retriever who's just brought back a giant stick for their owner. And yeah, this is going to be quite entertaining.
Right. Just watch the video. Right. Okay. I am actually, I'm surprised it even had to come this far. Um, I didn't want to do this. I didn't expect to do this, but it's been going on long enough that I feel like the only necessary solution is to explain everything from the beginning, no holding back, right?
Ah, so it's story time with Samuel here. Right, okay, excellent. Now, for everyone watching on my end, how accurate do you think you'll do the retelling of this story here? How wrong do you think you'll get it? I think you'll get some vague elements right, but for the majority of it, I think you'll over-explain or overanalyze what actually happened. But we'll wait and see.
So I have been being harassed online for years, and it is a criminal harasser, someone who's just notorious for harassing others. No reason. He must be jealous and fueled with hatred, I would assume. I don't know why someone would pursue something for so long on no basis. Like, he has no means to pursue this. So I'm assuming he's just jealous of anyone that tries to confront him. He's jealous of anyone that kills him in a video game. Anyone that does anything to try to oppose him, right? He just instantly is filled with rage and jealousy, and it just overtakes him. And this time, I guess whatever I did was enough for him to lose his noggin. Whatever I did, I killed him in Conclave after he killed my friend, right? And then I was in the Conclave Discord and I said that he was bullying this kid and it made him lose his bananas. He went bonkers. He went bonkers. He's been over the deep end for 2 years because of like one death in Conclave. He even like made a different account to try to kill me and I still killed him. I'm not even that good at video games. It was just like me just playing. I was new to the game, so like I don't know. I don't know. He was in the wrong place. I was in the wrong place. But whatever happened made him lose his gasket, okay? Over a video game. I've never insulted this guy personally. I've never went out of my way to attack him. There's been instances where he has just spammed me with texts and messages. I'm pretty sure he went to my Facebook and my Snapchat. Like, he is a stalker. He is an A1 stalker. There is nothing like good about this. There is no positive outcome from this. He is a stalker. He harasses people online because of jealousy, right?
Wrong. Right. To clear things up, okay, Sam, I don't have your Facebook, okay? I don't know any of that, okay? I don't have your Snapchat. That's not me doing that, okay? I'll be straight up. I don't know who's doing that, but it ain't me, okay? It ain't me doing that. What I do have is your first name from a live stream that you did when your friends were calling it. Okay, great. I now know your first name. Excellent, cool, whatever. Okay. The images I do have of you, like they're from your videos. Okay. I don't have a fucking extensive docs list on you. Okay. I don't have that. The only person I even have any of that information on is the alleged paedophile right now in your comment section praising you for this video. That's the only person I have like full docs on that I went out of my way to get. That was it. Because he gave me that. He literally gave me all of that information because he linked it. Now, have I given you all this information you have? Absolutely. You just Google Ribium. That was it. Done. You found it. You've got it. Excellent. Like, am I angry about that? No. If I didn't want people to see this, I wouldn't have it up. Okay? The beautiful part about the other videos I've done is the inspiration of paranoia that you've got right now. Anytime anyone leaves a bad comment about you, anytime even someone takes the piss out of your content, anytime someone laughs at you or leaves a mean comment, what I have done is I've burrowed deep within the synapses of this individual and he's now pinning it on me. I haven't done any of that. Anytime I do something to anybody, a bit of me, but probably a bit of ego or some shit. I get it, right? I want people to know that was me, okay? So I am obviously going to admit to when I do something. So if you're getting like random people on Facebook bullying you, then your bigger problem is them, not me, clearly. So yeah, like I don't even know where to go from here. Um, he mentions conclave, he mentions all that sort of stuff. No, you got memed on to begin with. We weren't bullying. We would say a couple of edgy things in the chat. We'd call you names in a chat. That was it, right? You were running around using some broken thing, thinking you were good, right? That was all it came to. That was it. It was funny at the time, and it was hilarious to everyone else that I played with and fucking like watching screenshots that I posted. That was honestly all it was. But now it got to the point where you were taking it off of the game. You're putting like a single clip on YouTube because you finally got one kill on me, and then you went in Discord chats telling people that I'm like some Nazi or some bollocks, right? Maybe not that word. What is it you said again? Let me try and remember. I don't even have the screenshot on hand. That's how long ago it was. You were saying to don't play with me because I'm a serial harasser, which to you I wasn't. I made a couple of like fucking meme jabs at you. And then when you uploaded that video, I was like, okay, fine, I will now escalate it and put you on blast. Hence my first video that I made 2 years ago.
It's fueled by hatred and jealousy. There is no other reason. I did not want to do this. But anyone that knows this guy, okay, this is going to be big. Anyone that knows this guy, avoid him. Just avoid him, block him. I can't say to do other things because then it's considered like a witch hunt over the PlayStation Network, which is just a stupid rule. If you know this guy, avoid him. He has serious mental issues. He will stalk you, he will harass you for no reason because of his own life, because he's jealous of others. And it comes up a lot in other video games like Call of Duty. You kill somebody and they harass you through messages until you block them. You know what I mean? You kill them once in Warzone and they won't leave you alone until you block them. People are that obsessed over their reputation in a video game. It's ridiculous. It's childish. It shouldn't happen. But this guy takes it too far, right? He takes it way too far and it's not cool. I've never done anything to personally attack this guy. I've never said his username in any of my videos. I never even mention his username in my videos. It's ridiculous. He posts pictures of my face. He takes out of context clips from my YouTube shorts to try to make me look bad. And he doesn't know me. I would never do anything to hurt anyone intentionally. I have a beautiful family that I love and care for and protect. I would never do anything to hurt a woman. I would never do anything to hurt a child. he compares me to a mass shooter, and I find that to be outrageous, right? Like, who says that, right? Who the fuck says that?
Pickle, you talk about jealousy, okay? Now you've seen pretty much everything, bud, right? You've seen it all, okay? Can you explain to me what I have to be jealous about? You lift garbage and you put it in bigger bins, okay? That's your job, bro. You work on like a golf course properly. You know how I probably know that? Because you upload a video of you driving around in a golf caddy, okay? While emptying bins while wearing a high-vis jacket, okay? It's not rocket science for people to come to conclusions about individuals like that with evidence, okay? But what you're doing right now is you're heavily speculating that I must be from some type of abused household, or I'm clearly jealous of an individual online that has things all together. When in truth, dude, you don't have anything together. Okay? You try to take this moral high ground and stance here where you don't say anybody's name and you make these videos and you think that that's it. That's enough. Okay? That's where your line in the sand is. But for what we're about to see is all it takes is for you to get a little bit more angry. I have screenshots of it too from Conclave, okay? That you will slip down into the fucking depths of what you actually hate. And that is the entertainment. That is the funny bit. That's what everybody enjoys seeing when it comes to you. How far you will go when you think you've got a shred against another individual. You seem to forget that the people that you're comparing to from Warzone, that's you, okay? That's you. That's what you do, okay? You take something from a game, you get really angry about it to the point where you have to take it off platform and vent, okay? You uploaded a video and then you went on to a public Discord server where when you done that, you got completely memed to high hell and banned for what you did. And that's again my fault as well, apparently, okay? That's me. No, everything that has led up to here is from your own actions. Okay, I haven't done anything. I've just grabbed a nice spotlight and just focused it on so more people can easily access the entertainment that you provide and laugh at it. That's all I've done. There is no stalking here. There is no real harassment here. It's just me using fucking clips and videos or whatever that you've uploaded yourself and at any point can take down, but instead you're blaming me for it. And that is another reason why I will never get bored of this and why I'll probably keep going. Oh, and who said that you'd hurt women and children? Who said that? Because I didn't say that. What I did say was you have the behavioural patterns and the looks of an individual that would do that. I didn't say you would. Those are very specific terms there. I know you wouldn't hurt anybody in real life because look at you. You wouldn't do it. I know you wouldn't.
You can't just go around comparing people to a mass shooter. He doesn't even know me. I've never committed a crime. I'm not outwardly violent. In fact, I'm a really chill and relaxed person. And I don't go out of my way. I don't go out of my way to personally attack people, right? Because it's not okay and people find that revolting. If someone else sees you personally attacking and harassing someone, they are repulsed by you. It is just revolting and disgusting behavior that should not be allowed on the internet, but it is. So here we are. I didn't want to do this. He's gonna know. He's gonna know. Some people might not know, but it's gone this far, and this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna happen right here.
Boys and girls, we're about to reach a very poignant point in this video, right? We're about to reach the pinnacle, the apex, okay? But before we do, I want to go back and remind everyone that this individual hates this content, okay? He really doesn't like doing this. Remember back in his first video this year that he done, where he wouldn't dare say my name? Do you remember that? Remember when he really said that I was an ant under his boot. Well, I guess that he's thrown all that out the window for what he's about to show.
And again, I have never personally attacked or personally threatened this guy. He acts like he has all this evidence against me when it's just out of context clips from my YouTube and doctored messages that say my username. I really don't understand. If he goes any farther, it's borderline illegal already. I mean, he'll commit a crime if he does anything else. Like, he will. He'll just commit a crime. So, this is where it begins. This is really, really sensitive information. Um, I really think it didn't need to come to this. But I'm just trying to defend myself at this point. He's given me every right to do this based off of the images of my face he's used, the clips of my voice, the copyright infringement from YouTube. He's stolen like 10 of my videos. So he's given me full permission to do this. And the only retaliation he has against me at this point would be illegal. Just pure illegal. So
Haven't you already made these legal threats before, Sam? Haven't you already done that? Um, it didn't work out, did it? Clearly, because you would have kept that comment up and my video would have been removed by now. And it didn't work. So you're saying that this will be the next step, and there is the line in the sand. Now, I'm very good at being on that line in the sand. I really am. However, you do realize that it never even got close to that. It never did. The information that I have and I've posted is well within fair use because I am supplying commentary and transforming the original work. That is the definition of fair use, okay? That is the law of YouTube, I assume, okay? That's it. Also, I want to point out that me and you are in two different countries. So if you really wanted to go down the legal path, the first route you were going to have to do is in the US, you're going to have to try and get a subpoena against my ISP, okay? You're really going to have to try and do that, which you're not going to be able to because the US courts do not have jurisdiction over international internet access, okay? You're not going to do that. The best thing that you can do is hope and pray that I'm ever in America. And then not only that, I'm not in Florida because Florida doesn't give a shit, okay? They really don't care. Like, you can post anything in Florida. That's why websites like Kiwi Farms, for example, are hosted in Florida. But we're getting into the interesting part. So he's wanting to like poorly censor my last name here, okay? The beautiful thing about this is I am open to Google. You can find my last name. I am Lewis McGregor. That is me, okay? I am not embarrassed to share my name. It's not hidden. It's not somewhere deep within the corners of the internet, okay? It's front page of Google when you Google Rivium. It's a beautiful thing. It's helped me with work, it's helped me get more clients, it's helped me sell and make money. Because my full name is so generic that I would be on like the ninth page of Google. I used an alias to propel that, and I happen to have used an alias that I've been using since the age of 9. So, no, Pickle, this isn't a smoking gun. This isn't something that you'll get in trouble for. Because I would never even want you to get in trouble for this. This won't affect me. If I was embarrassed about it, it would never have been there to begin with for you to find it. But there's nothing on there, there's nothing posted that I don't enjoy looking at and going back through. And if you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. Make memes, go and do whatever you want. In fact, everybody who's listening and watching this video, you can go out and do whatever you want with this content. You can find it, you can do whatever you want. It isn't anything illegal, isn't anything wrong, and hell, it'll make me laugh as well while you're at it. So you can go ahead and do it. I don't care what you do with it.
and as you can tell, it appears his character development into this online bully persona started at a really young age. These are fleeting images of a picture he commonly uses uh, as his avatar picture. and I think that will become apparent here in a second. But it looks like he turned himself into this online bully almost 10 years ago, so he's been at it for a while. These are more apparent, these are obvious, but they're obviously fleeting, and I edited them with small text, so he did it to himself.
You know something? This segment here is as close as he's gotten thus far with coming out with what I've had to deal with in my childhood. Because at the ripe old age of 10 is when I started trolling. It was on a game called Little Big Planet, and it had like a lot of colourful characters on there, just like Pickle here, that I used to do exactly the same stuff with, but more in a childish way because, of course, I was a child myself. So it really is entertaining him trying to piece it all together. But I'll give him the rest of the pieces since he's interested. The avatar is Deep Dream Generator from Google. I still use it to this day because I enjoy it so much. It's actually a photo of my face that I put into it, and it came out with this really creepy, eldritch looking thing, and it's been an art style that I've used in order to make more 3D work and such. So I have, grown, I guess, with that, and that's quite funny he mentions that because no one else has asked this. He is the second person I have memed the shit out of from Warframe that's found these images in my profile and everything. The last person was a user Take the L, and just what he's about to find out after he posted all these images thinking he got a zinger. It didn't do anything. It was like I was like, great, I'm glad you found them. I'll now save them back onto my phone again, type of deal, because I'm not embarrassed by them. It shows a clear progression and change as I got older and how I got better at doing what I do. So it's kind of cool, I think. The only thing that's kind of funny and maybe a little bit cringe is in the photos of just me. You'll see more of them as he plays the video. I don't know how to smile in photos. I don't. It looks really bad when I do because it's like I don't know. It just doesn't. It seems uncanny. So I oftentimes didn't smile in these photos when I was a kid, and because of that, it makes me look really depressed. But no, it's really fun looking back on these images from time to time, and it really brings me such joy that Pickle is looking through these and analyzing me in such a level of detail. It really brings me fucking joy.
Look at you, my boy. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Now, this is young RIBBIUM, and honestly, I do apologize if your upbringing was this rough. You look sad and depressed. I understand if you didn't have many friends. I get it. I've been in a dark place in my life too. I wish you would have reached out to me before this and tried to make some kind of contact because I can see that you are a struggling child, and it hurts me to look at these images. I'm sorry if your childhood was that awful that you have to harass and bully people every day just to entertain yourself. I really am. I feel sorry for you.
Oh man. So here we have Pickle doing a Negan impression from The Walking Dead, I think. Either that or one of the characters from the Netflix show Altered Carbon. So the worst thing in this is just the fucking fact again that I can't smile at all at that age in photos. So fucking uncanny. It brings me joy looking back. The worst photo there is the one where I really tried to do something with my hair. I just fucking lathered my head with hair gel. And I really thought that was going to be a cool style for me. I went to school that day and my friends were like, bro, what the fuck did you do? And I'm like, I'm trying something out, boys. Fucking Christ. But my advice here, when you're doing this, Pickle, if you really wanted to have more of an impact, you don't reach out to the person in this way. You might be doing that to like cover yourself from YouTube reports, which I totally get. I'm not going to report this video. I've already saved it. It's going in my favorites folder. But you don't need to do that. You could just come out and insult me of what I look like back then. That's all well and good. That's cool. I totally get it. That's fine.
Now, I found these, excuse me, it's hard to look at from a simple Google search. How dare you? How dare you make fun of the way my head looks? Your head has the exact size and proportions of a penis. Bro, how dare you make fun of my face? I couldn't even fit the whole sticker on there. Fucking cunt.
This, this here. Listen, man, if you make the text small enough, you can fit anything on someone's forehead. Like, you could put the entire B movie script on anybody's forehead if it's small enough, okay? Size and shape of a penis. You know the photo he's using right now, by the way? I still use that one for Tinder, right? I still use that one as my profile picture because it fucking works. I don't know why, okay, but it fucking works. So come on, man. Don't insult the game, okay? That's what I use for Tinder, and it fucking works, alright? Come on, man. Jeez.
And what makes it even funnier is he actually exposed himself. The only reason I found that is because his Instagram picture was in the bottom right of a video he posted. I could see the very smallest inkling of his Instagram picture. That's the only reason I found that. He fucking exposed himself, honestly. The dude exposed himself. Let's be real.
God damn, you know what's the best from it though, right? Like, in a Discord chat when I posted my second video, I was speaking to Broly and a bunch of other people in the Discord, and I mentioned that, and I'm like, oh, I've left my Instagram photo uncropped out in one of the screenshots. Oh well. Like, bro. I was honest to God hoping that one day one of them, one person that I bully gets enough brain cells to just Google my name, right? Like one day. And you know what, Pickle? Honestly, I have not given you enough credit, okay? I didn't know you poured over the video that I made about you in minute detail to pick up on something I left there. So congratulations, you are honestly the more intelligent ones of the people I've memed the shit out of. So congrats, bro, really. Like well done. I really I really appreciate all of that.
And he's probably just gonna delete this or fucking, I don't know, by the time he sees it, just delete everything. But I'm not gonna slow it down. It's just more proof that it's him. You can read it yourself. I will not slow this down. It's just disgusting tweets. He has some kind of vendetta against furries. A furry is like someone that dresses up as an animal. And he has vendettas against them. He's just bashing on this furry. Just bashing on this furry. And then look, he has some furry shit in his likes. He has some sus furry shit in his likes. And he's bashing on furries. What a clown.
So yeah, these are tweets I've made on Twitter, and they're still not down. So clearly, there's nothing wrong with them. To be honest, I mean, if there was something wrong with them, they would be taken down. So clearly, there is no violations there. Um, on top of that, I mentioned some furry stuff. Now that's from an independent artist called Vivzy Pop creating some fucking weird hell spin-off thing, like a TV show. It was for the pilot, I think, or one of the comic books that she released for it, and it was quite an interesting read, so I liked it. Um, Now, though, looking now to her work, because this was, I don't know how long ago this was, because it's not shown the date, but I'm assuming this was around about the time when her spin off pilot for her other show was coming out, and that's when I got a greater idea of what her shows were going to be about. And they're not bad, they're not like overly furry or whatever. They've got like some interesting design concepts for creatures and such. So I don't know what he's trying to imply here, that I'm a furry or something. Is that it? That would be an interesting turn of events, wasn't it? Ribium exposed as a furry. Oh dear.
So, buddy, leave people alone. You fucking giant creep. You fucking stalker creep. Leave people alone. So good, mate. You stalker creep. I don't know you. You're a fucking creep. You fucking loser.
Yeah, so he flashes through some more images and stuff. You know, I think he's playing a sound clip from a video I made with against Dread and Hate, where he sends me like a voice message of him singing something or something, and that's me laughing at it. And he has it saved to his phone. I'm not sure though. I could be wrong. I'm imploring, that he posts it, because most of my old stuff was taken down when Hachiro copyright strike my channel, and doxed himself in the process of doing that, because I received all of his legal information when he did. So yeah, this has been a very very interesting video. I want to thank Pickle for making it, because this is going to be one of my favorites forever. Um, if you guys want to search me up on Google, you can. There's nothing really on there that I'm embarrassed about, so feel free, because ultimately it's going to just lead to him wasting more time and giving me more content down the line to respond to and laugh at him for. So, yeah, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and hope you have a great day.